So a lot of people have been asking me, what do I think about the concept of team? Well, there are a few things that are very important when it comes to the makings of a team. First of all, if it's sports, say basketball, you have 5 players on the court, which are 5 individuals, and there's no I in team, but there's 5 individuals that have to come together for a common goal. And I've been on many winning teams, and I've also been on losing teams. And one thing that I see uh, with the winning teams and what they have, and the losing teams and what they lack, is they lack commitment. And what I mean by that is you have a bunch of individuals, say in an organization, a household, on any team, any group of people that's working together for a common goal. And what you have is you have everything goes well with the team so long the individuals are getting what they need. And I believe that in order for you to have a successful team, you have to put those things aside. You got to lay aside your own personal feelings for the greater good of the team. And one thing I see that is consistent with winning teams that's lacking in teams that lose are not just commitment, but loyalty. Loyalty to say, you know what, even though I don't quite see that we're making a gain towards the goal, I don't feel up to it, the task at hand, I do it anyway for the sake of others before myself. So you put other people before yourself. You don't think of them as less than you. You think of them as greater than you are. And so you're committed to helping one another. Also, I believe what's really important when it comes to successful teams is the role that you play. Everybody has to understand that they each have a role, something they bring to the team that no one else can bring, something that they do better than anybody else, but something that they're committed to doing. And they do it, and everybody else does what they're supposed to do, and everybody has their role. And by them playing their role, they make for a great team. Now, circumstances can take place whenever you have a team and you have a common goal. And what I mean by circumstances is when we look at the Golden State Warriors, we see that not only did Kevin Durant go down with a ruptured Achilles tendon, you also had Klay Thompson go down with a torn ACL. You also had Looney playing with a hurt shoulder, and you had Iguodala playing injured as well. You had Boogie coming back from an injury kind of prematurely. You have all these things that a team could be hampered with, but they play the best with what they have to the best of their capabilities. And I believe that the best teams overcome all odds and obstacles, and winning is a part of the goal, but losing is also sometimes a part of the process. And what we learn from losses, we end up turning those L's into victories. And I believe this is really important for anybody that's a part of an organization, a group, a project, partnership. I believe that God created us to be on teams, to be in groups, to be friends, to really just help one another achieve a common goal, a goal, greater than ourselves. It's not about us. It's about something that's bigger than us. And the minute we understand the overall purpose of a team, we'll work better in those team settings. I hope this helped you out. This is a few key elements I see are very important for what makes for a successful team and what teams that lose lack.